it up for Mr. Jack Warner III.
How we doing, everybody? How we doing? Man, you don't realize what night it is? It's a Wednesday night. It ain't a Friday. It ain't a Saturday. Give yourself a round of applause for being out on a Wednesday night. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all some shit parents for good people, you know what I'm saying? Good people. You know, I never really understood how important a hump day was until I got myself a real job. So I got myself a 9 to 5. You know, a lot of my friends used to come up to me and they're like, Jack, get out of the 9 to 5, it's a scam, get out. I'm like, a scam? Man, I know my roots. A 9 to 5 is a poor man's dream, baby. Come on now. It's what we aim for. You know, my grandma, I got all kinds of advice from my grandma growing up. I think we all should. But my grandma, man, she's a little crazy about it. She didn't go, oh, if you try hard enough, you could be an astronaut or a cowboy. Nah, man, this bitch grabbed me up by her big ass hands. And she goes, you straighten the fuck up, you gonna get a 9 to 5. I'm like, what's a 9 to 5? She goes, you're gonna work in air conditioning. I said, say less, Grandma. Get off me, Grandma. Get off me. And I was excited, man, when I got my job, man. I was excited to go home, tell my family, show that we're growing a little bit. Man, and my family, man, we'll get to this. Those are white trash, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm excited to make them excited. So I go home, like, yo, Daddy, I got myself a 9 to 5. This motherfucker jumped up like a meth head Spider-Man dancing and shit. Like Grandpa Joe and Willy Wonka. Like it was his money. And you know, my dad, man, he's an interesting dude. He's one of those guys that he looks like he sounds and sounds like he looks. He's like 5 foot tall, got a mullet and no teeth. But he'll fix your car for you. He's a good dude, you know what I'm saying? He really is. But I'm trying to explain it to him, right? I'm like trying to explain the terms. I'm like, yo, Dad, look it. I got PTO. This is how he sounds. He goes, PTO? I'm like, yeah, Dad, PTO. Paid time off. He goes, paid time off? That shit legal? I'm like, yeah, Dad, it's legal, man. It's legal. You know, and it's so interesting when you grow up and you start to get older, you start to feel like you're joining the adult club. You know, I came home and was like, first time I did my taxes. I was like, oh, they gotta do the taxes. I'm like, hey, y'all, when y'all do your taxes? I got them done first. Man, they jumped my ass. They were like, what do you mean about taxes? You the feds? I got my uncles in the back being like, go get his ass, tell him to shut up about no taxes. I'm like, whoa. So I started to realize pretty quick that I'm becoming the black sheep in my family, you know. And for my family, being a black sheep and a standout is just being a normal person. That's all you gotta be. For most of y'all, it's like Justin that smokes a little too much at Thanksgiving, or that weird creepy cousin you got that does dark magic and shit. I don't know about y'all, that's my family. Little odd. But you know, as you grow up and you get older and you start to learn some things, you can't escape your past. I can't. I really can't. You ever seen like Spider-Man with the Green Goblin mask talking to the motherfucker? You know what I'm talking about? William Dafoe, he's like trying to get him. Instead of Spider-Man being dead in mine, I got my white trash version over here talking to me. I'll be sitting there on a Saturday, just relaxing, minding my business. Next thing you know, I'll hear, Marlboro Lights. Never mind, Marlboro Reds. Budweiser, not Bud Light. And I get real close to it. It's like, vote for Trump. I'm like, whoa, brother, whoa. Relax, can't escape my past. And that Green Goblin mask I got comes out at weird times of the year, you know? Memorial Day, 4th of July. And one time of year it really gets out is the Daytona 500, man. I get real lit for that. But I get sad nowadays. They do all those tributes, you know, for Dale Earnhardt, because, you know, everyone knows the story. He passed away, last lap, last turn, Dale Earnhardt died. Well, let me tell you the way I saw it. I watched it in a trailer park, a big trailer park. It was ground zero in that trailer park. I saw a grown man crying. I saw women crying. Hell, I've never seen my dad cry. And my dad's over here like, he gone. I'm like, who gone? The hell? I mean, for y'all, if y'all don't understand, it was our 9/11, people. Come on, man. It was. It's because we didn't have any good role models growing up. You really don't. I don't care if you're from the hood. I don't care if you're from the ghetto, from the country. We don't have good role models. We really don't. All I had was like Dr. Phil and Eminem. You know what I'm saying? But Dr. Phil not even a doctor. That's the crazy part. Man. But you know what? Thank you guys so much for your time. Look at me warning around here. Thank you guys so much, man. Really. Thank you. And I hope that you hump each other on this beautiful Wednesday. And I'm gonna give a little shout out to the only man I let hump my mama. Rest in peace, Toby Keith. Come on, baby. Thank you.